Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of the Royalist France playthrough here in Victoria 2 Historical Project Mod. So, in the previous episode, we secured our territories in Libya, and northern Africa is getting more and more under our control. Pretty much all of it is spared at this point, with the exception... Well, actually no, technically we have even spared these Spanish holdings, because we've spared all of Spain. So yeah, we've got quite the anti-German coalition going here, so despite losing Alsace or Lorraine, or Alsace-Lothringen, as it is called now. Oh, hold up. These absolute cunts are doing core integration. How dare you? Gotta be kidding with me. Well, hopefully they don't succeed. Oh my... Oh, this is the Romania campaign all over again. Okay, so basically what the Germans are doing, they're actually enacting a thing where they will remove our cores. Actually, no, that's not at all what they're doing, lol. That is a different, that is called national assimilation. This is core integration. So yeah, they're actually just trying to core it. Because actually, it's not even a core of the North German Federation. Because they took it because of the nationalism casus belli. So... interesting enough. But the focus of this episode will be something completely different. We will be focusing all our attention on the scramble for Africa. So that's what we're going to be doing. It will trigger very soon now. Hey, Impressionist literature. Ooh, what is this? Finally, we can get a state in Iran. Awesome. So now we have another state in northern Algeria. Very cool. So hopefully down the line we can also try to get Constantine, or really just all of Algeria would be nice. But I don't know, it'll be interesting to see. Not a single French dipshit has moved into here yet, so it might have to stay a sadly non-statified region. Ooh, look at that, even the Spanish have made this into a state. Yeah, go Spain. You still have slavery? Well, I mean, I shouldn't complain. I mean, I also have an unfortunate tendency to keep slavery for much longer than I probably should in this game, so... gotta love those production bonuses, though. Anyways. Oh, what just happened? The kingdom of that place. Okay. We will approve the treaty, gain Tahiti, and a naval base. And United get a place in the sun, casus belli. I mean, no. I have other things I want to do than a stupid war with the British, because I know for a fact that they will fucking do it. Or even is Tahiti. Because maybe I can just colonize it anyways. Well, I haven't gotten colonial negotiations yet, but... Fiji... Well, maybe we'll just use this as an opportunity to lose some infamy then. Where's Tahiti? What is Tahiti? Is that Tahiti? No, that's Marcus. Is this Tahiti? It's not Tahiti. There's no such thing! Oh. God. Probably a decent bit of frustrated people in the comment section. I know for a fact I get annoyed anyways when people don't know geography and just mess around. Hey, look at that, Chile finally got this province. Good for them. I don't know why they didn't get it earlier, but who knows. But yeah, no, let's not do this. I have other, more important colonies to acquire. And I don't mind losing the infamy, so... So whatever. Wait, does that mean the British get it? Because that's not that great. I can't really check, can I? Because I don't know where Tahiti is, so... Meh. Let's just hope we can get our hands on some of that sweet, sweet colonial negotiations. 50% chance. Come on, guys. Let's do this. Let's go! Or let's just have the conference of Berlin or just something. Come on, guys. Ooh, look at that. Filthy, filthy British are sitting there, getting ready to invade. I do not... Oh, my minimum life rating. There it is. Now we can do Brazza's expedition, which I don't necessarily actually want to do. I mean... Wouldn't it be easier to just annex the place outright, rather than using some meme decision? Anyways though, now we can colonize. Or not. Oh, really? Because I didn't build a naval base here, did I? Whoops! Okay, I cocked that one up, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, I messed that up pretty hard. Okay. Well, we're not doing that then. Can we at least get some lands in the Pacific? It does indeed look like we can. Oh yeah, get some of that territory. Oh yeah, love me some territory. Alright, hopefully this will work out. Cannot get this though, because of range and shit, but what are you gonna do? I don't think there's any other land that we can get now, because I completely messed up the naval base thingy, but oh well. Does that mean we can... no. Well, come on then. I haven't got all day. Actually I do, I'm doing nothing today. Oh, there goes the British. Damn it! No, seriously. Are we just not gonna get the conference? Yep, never mind. Rome conference. It has begun. Mobilize the forces! Go, 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 go! Into the lands. Yep, yep. Don't know. Don't care what I'm clicking. We will annex everything. Actually, do we have casus belli against you? No. Well, you? No. Because you don't actually get casus belli against the northern Africans. Good to know, actually. Alright, let's see if we can secure Zanzibar before anything else happens. British Zulu. Yeah, hopefully that's going to distract him. So you go there, and begin the invasion of Delhi. I should probably actually look into whether some of these guys have people spared. Doesn't look like it though. So let's get into Galeti. Annex you. Send some troops in. Let's focus immediately on Ashanti. Ashanti Gold Coast. Yeah, that's one. That's the one. Because that's presumably the one that the British will go for if they do. Yep. March. You guys get on the boat. And what would be the most effective way of doing this? Koto, Benin. Let us do Calabar first, I think. Yeah. Annex Calabar by the rules set down by the memes. So if we're not going to be invading Algeria, I think I'll send this army down to this guy actually. Who we are actually at war with. Okay, split this then. And you go there, you kill this army. So who exactly are we at war with now? All of this. Right. Well, let's quickly get Ashanti, because I fear the British will have a priority of taking that. Yep, he's marching. They're beginning occupations here. Good, good, good. So far so good, even if we have barely done anything. Alright, we're gonna do the first annexation here, so we're gonna annex Calabar, as they are a secondary dude in this war. So now they have another war goal, but that's fine. So there we are, our first conquest. Glorious. Are you done? No. White peace, what are you on about? I demand annexation, no less. No less shall be had. Can I just finish you off actually? Yeah, the one wall of Senegal and Gambia. That's the one. So we could have, I think we could have taken this earlier through a event or whatever, but I decided against that, so. Now we're doing this. Gabu, sure, let's focus on him. Or not, because we don't have any diplo points anymore. Lol. Actually, can we even get down here? Yeah, sort of. So I guess we'll go down there. Or maybe just focus on speeding up the conquest of this place. Actually, you go there, you go all the way there, actually. And we'll get this over with. Okay, so we are getting this guy occupied. The Messina Empire is doing stuff, though. I don't like that. Focusing on this place, because the Dutch are invading. And obviously I do not want the Dutch to get any land, so... Especially since they're an annoying great power in this game, so... We must do all we can to avoid that. Oh, really? The Dutch are not fighting this Koto Caliphate? I guess it's because of Benin. No, I will not give you access, because you're just going to march your troops to the coast and you're going to get killed by the Dutch and... Oh, It's gonna be horrible. It's gonna be horrible. And we will avoid that. What? The British are fighting Russia? Why? Guess it's related to the Great Game. Probably. Also, I love how the main thing stopping me from just blobbing everywhere at this point is actually Diplo points, which I find rather interesting. But let's get into Major 18 now that I finally have some points. Also, yes, I did indeed annex Galedi, so that did happen. Also, damn it, Netherlands! Damn it, damn it, damn it. He took Eritrea. Ugh. That's annoying. Hey, we actually got some of these islands. Oh, great success. Totally forgot about that, but yeah. Fiji, Protectorate, no, I'm not super interested in... well, yeah, I'll make the Protectorates, but I'm not too interested in the colonies. Still though, does this open up any new... well, I don't know. Actually, no, we have sufficient points. We'll just make them Protectorates. Or colonies, I guess. Just so that I don't have that pop up. Does this mean we can colonize this area? No, actually, because we need to build naval bases in Fiji first. Well, that's annoying. Any places at all? No. Okay, these guys want an alliance. Sure. Don't know why that was ended in the first place, but whatever. I haven't really been paying attention to Europe, yes. Anyways, though, we did annex Tarsia, or whatever this nation was called. Trarza, something like that. And I've invaded Gabu. Any border that borders, no. Any nation that borders Britain, really. I'm trying to just get knocked out here, so that we can secure them. Looks like Benin is good to die, though. Yep, he's the only one in this war. So... don't think there's any other war goals we will need to meet. Nope, this is all just one region, so... and we can't even accept or propose peace. How annoying. Are you at war with you? No. But we can't even declare war, so I guess we'll finish off Wari. And just have the Dutch sit there and be like, "Aw, we didn't get any land." Ooh. Okay, so now the British got this, which sucks. Because that might mean that they'll threaten Mossi. No, I'll want all of your land. But I don't have any Diplo points, so I can't ask for them. Which is super annoying. Annexation. Glorious. No! My worst fears! Annoying as fuck Britain has shown up to the party and is now annexing... oh god, the borders will be so ugly! No! Oh, this is a fucking disaster. God, I can't even invade them. That's the problem here. I mean, I don't even have any points. Let's see, Wari, you are a secondary part. No, you're just alone in this war at this point. Okay, well, annex Wari. Get that done. But, damn it, we need Daume now. Oh, we haven't even added a war goal? God damn it. Fucking hell. Right, we can now invade Mossi ourselves. Let's go for that. And try and sneak in here before the British can. How many... oh god, they have so much war score. I feel like... I fear that since they got the capital, they're gonna be the ones who win. Which would be very sad. But what are you gonna do? Everyone get in here. So, I don't know. The capital or every other province? What is the most worth? Check in soon to learn the truth. Oh, what? Oh no! You can actually colonize this? Shit. So how come... where did my colony go? Ah. Djibouti's bugging out. Well, whatever then. Forgot that you can get that immediately. Annoying. Yes! We can annex Mossi, so we got them. Oh, that was very close there. But yeah, annex Mossi. Da-da-da-da! We totally memed the British there. I love it. Oyo, no. Can't do you yet. Need to annex the Danamagranam Sultanate, this guy. And Aro first. But don't worry, I'm working on it. And I'll get there eventually, hopefully. Right, there goes Loango. So we got him totally infamy free. And I do realize now that maybe my color is a bit too white. Because it's kind of hard to see the difference here. But it'll be better once all this land is all nice and colonized. Here we are, we can finally do Zanzibar. So that's good. We didn't get all of it though, because the stupid Portuguese came in and took this. But that was way earlier though, so there really wasn't much we could have done about that. Well, I mean there was obviously stuff we could have done about it, but I don't know, you get the idea. Ashanti no, Ouattara no, still need to add more war goals. Dendi's the secondary dudes, I guess we'll do him first. I love I've been at war with the Messina Empire for so long now, but I just don't have the diplo points to annex him, so he'll just have to stay occupied for now. Till our dumbass government gets its shit together. We're also starting to get a bit of a dangerously high level of militants here, so a bit worrying. But hopefully we can deal with it. So let's go right for electricity, I think. That'll give us some nice bonuses. Oyo, no, once again, I am not interested. Messina Empire, no. No, 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 no. Oh really? The Italians are invading the Congo. That I don't feel like I want to tolerate. So I'm going to invade them first. We might lose them later on, but it will, I don't know, we'll lose infamy if we accept giving it up later. So let's get in here before the Italians do anything silly. Okay, we can now finally annex Oyo, because I went ahead and annexed Aro and the Danagaram Sultanate. So, yep. Finally, Oyo will be gone. There we are. Safe from any British attacks. Also, we were able to colonize this. For some reason, the British are not super interested. Also, in the Pacific... the British got here. God damn it. Oh, I can get here too, though. So, I mean, we can try to compete, but... I wouldn't really... I don't have too high hopes, so... But I don't know. Once again, it just doesn't hurt. So, what the hell. What the hell? Is this meme naval base done soon? Nope, not really. Oh well then. Onwards. To the Sokoto Caliphate. We will end this Islamism here in the middle of Africa. No. I need peace with Ashanti. Yeah, let's... Oh, but then I have to add war goals to these guys, and that takes forever. Because there's like 3 regions here, but I guess we'll start the process. Even if it is very time consuming. Wait, really? Madagascar is getting invaded? Shouldn't there have been an event that let us take that place? Stupid Britain. No, I'll not help you. You're still in my stupid sphere though, so I can't try and meme my way in here. Oh, I think I'll have to waste an infamy on this. That is frustrating. Well, and also, yeah, fuck! My navy is dead because I left it too long on the coast of... Oh no, we're gonna lose... Oh shit. Well, I guess we... I don't even know what to say. So yeah, we're gonna fuck up this. It looks like we're gonna lose Madagascar here. Because I'm not gonna be fighting the Germans and the British just for Madagascar. I mean, that's taking things a bit too far, don't you think? Holy shit, 8 militancy? Whoa! What happened? Why do we have like 1 billion militancy all of a sudden? Holy shit. Ban child labor? People generally like that. Actually, minimum wage is a bigger movement, so let's give them minimum wage then. Well, call them down a bit, but they're still super angry. I do not like that. Alright, we can now finally annex the Messina Empire. Which means we can finally annex Ashanti. Oh, fuck! Whoops. I... fucked that one up. Could pay 2 infamy, but If I can colonize this province, we'll actually be okay, I think. Let's see, did we... yeah, we have added war goal against you, so let's annex Dendi. Yep, that was my mistake, But once again, if we can succeed at colonizing this, it will not be the end of the world, because then we'll just have to wait 5 years and then we can annex them. Which is annoying, but yeah, it'll be fine. Still don't know why the British are not colonizing here, but I am not complaining. Yeah, so there is actually a way to annex Madagascar, but it looks like we're sadly not going to be able to do it because we're not at peace. So I guess that's the price to pay to taking all of these other territories. So that's lame, but oh well. Right, we can now finally annex Ouattara. So they are now gone. And not quite ready for the Sokoto Caliphate. And once again, we have huge amounts of militancy. Holy shit, that's a lot of rebels. Oh my. Don't know why people are so angry. I guess maybe being at war for this long is pissing people off or something? I don't know. But hopefully we can end this warring soon. And stop shipping troops back to Europe to defend our lands, I guess, against internal revolt. Got some boats built up at least. So let's put those to use. You should build a bigger transport fleet though. Alright, so the scramble is winding down. That is good. But I think I'll begin fabricating a claim on Ethiopia, because I do want to annex them. And you have to actually fabricate on them to annex them, so that's been annoying, but what are you going to do? I want to get this over with, because I have seen the... oh, fuck off game. I've seen, you know, the Dutch, or... well, and yeah, in this case the Dutch, but whoever gets their hands on Eritrea sometimes get funny ideas about who should control Ethiopia. And we will be the ones to control it, I say. Okay, so I just pieced out with Sokoto, which now gives us a little bit of a breather to have some peace. So now we can do some decisions. Yay! We can do the Saint Barthélemy decision, which is a thing where we can try and buy this place off Sweden. So let's do that. We can do the Senegal-Guinea border treaty. Right, that's the one I was exposed to when I actually played Portugal. So we'll give off, yeah, we'll take over this province and we'll give away Gabou, which is actually worth it because there's a lot more people on this one. So yeah, we'll try for that. Border treaty. The annexation of the Ivory Coast. Ooh, just gain a bunch of land. Oh, awesome! So we just gained all... oh, cool! We just got those lands for free. Without having to do anything. I like it. And now we have a bunch of organizations to do here. Ooh, here we are. The Moroccan Protectorate. Let us establish a protectorate. Yes. Awesome. Let us establish a protectorate. 2 infamy, that's okay. And we inherit Morocco. Oh. The Tangier Protocol. We agree to the proposal. Why not? Uruguay. Sure. Well, unless you're doing something dumb. No, you're not. I guess I just randomly sphered him a while back because I didn't have anything else to sphere. Alright, look at that. So getting some nice chunks of Africa. I'm not 100% happy with the way we did the scramble here, but it definitely could have been worse. So, I mean, the main thing I'm kind of salty about losing out on Madagascar. That was very stupid. Samoa, hey, you're actually leading now. Awesome. Although, no, the British just invested as well. I'm not going to let this turn into a crisis, so we'll have to see how all of that turns out. Yeah, I will just wait to annex Ethiopia, and then I'll probably want to try and annex Vietnam. Because that too only costs 5 infamy now. Sphere Morocco. Sure. So they are now a thing again. But I'm not going to invest anything in them, I don't think. Or, well, once again, I don't actually have any better things to do, so what the hell. And maybe I should sphere Algeria, actually. Because if because if it's the same as Morocco, it'll just be 2 infamy to take them. Which is cheaper than the 5 I would have to pay otherwise. So let's start sneaking some influence in there. And hopefully we can get this done. And yeah, let's finish off these tiny nations that I never got around to annexing. Because why not? Oh no! The reactionary party has changed its name and it's now the Droit Nationalist. That's unfortunate. I mean, the Orleanists are still around. I might actually go into the files and see if I can edit this name to get the Legitimists back, because this is silly. Also, who on earth are Kanuri Patriots? I don't even know. Select those guys, they'll salt the people up, but that's fine. I need to build factories because I just unlocked electric gears. So now we'll get a nice chain here of steel, machine parts, and electric gears. And eventually we'll do the more advanced industrial thingies, like cars and planes, and we will be the top producer of everything. Well, no. Let's not do that there. I swore I built some... Yeah, here's some steel and some stuff, so let's get an electric gear one in there. Well, I guess I could just sort of spam them everywhere, but I want to at least do the primary provinces first. Oh god, the Egyptians are almost westernized. And I've yet to gain any event to annex them. I'm actually going to try and cancel the them being a vassal and whatnot. So we're going to grant Egypt independence. Actually, that kills my influence. That sucks. But hopefully we can get that back quick enough. Actually, they're still in my sphere, so hopefully we'll get an event now to annex them. Because if I lose out on Egypt, I will be very sad. Bornu, they are now dead, good. Ooh, systematic extermination, really. And an alliance offer from Denmark. Yeah, why not? Yeah, okay, so that was indeed the trigger. And see, this is what I was talking about. I actually got a comment on my previous campaign, the Portugal campaign. Because in that campaign, I had also sphered Egypt, but I was preparing to actually go to war with them to annex them. But then I got an event that let me annex them peacefully. But you guys in the comments told me that that would always happen, that there was no such thing as having to go to war with Egypt. But hey, look at this then. Gain establish protectorate Casus Belli on Egypt and declare war on Egypt. So yeah. But yeah, pro tip, don't have Egypt as a vassal, I guess. That was stupid. That means we wasted 3 infamy on that. That's annoying. Oh well then, let us do this. Establish protectorate, Casus Belli. How unwise of them. Wait. Did my Casus Belli on these memes just... Oh, never mind, I got it. Okay, good. I was like, what? Should we invade Ethiopia at the same time as we invade Egypt? I think we shall do exactly that. Onwards to victory. Yes. Yeah, this army can just sort of do a little bit of a suicidal march across the desert. I'm sure it won't be too harsh, you know. It'll be fine, don't worry about it. Yeah, this guy's going over here, which I think is fine actually. I'll want to invade him too. How's the sphering going on in Algeria? Not really that much. I guess we're focusing on Morocco, which is kind of silly actually because it's a puppet of the Dutch, so... Now we're losing the race in Samoa. Ugh. Actually, nah, I'm just gonna withdraw. I can't be bothered. Can't be fucking bothered. I wouldn't mind taking some more islands though, so if... wait. Where did I build my naval base? Maybe I should have thought a bit about that. Okay, so never mind, it's over here. And it's soon finished, so maybe that'll give us some more access through to Pacific Islands and shit. Because that would be awesome, but we're just gonna have to wait and see on that. So be it. But yeah, now we're annexing East Africa. Awesome. Let's actually get this army down here as well. Why not? Why not land in our Libyan holdings? Do some annexations and shit. Oh yes. It will be awesome. Okay, we can now annex this guy. So there we are. French Africa grows a little bit and our population is booming. I love it. Tragedy has struck though, as we are now actually number 3 in the world. The Germans have officially surpassed us and the fuckers haven't even united yet. So who knows what a united Germany would bring to the table. It's quite terrifying actually. Well, speaking of uniting Germany, looks like the... ooh, telephones, yes. Good thing we still have the reactionaries in power. And actually, yeah, we never have elections, so the reactionaries are not going anywhere. Which is awesome. International crisis in North Somaliland. That is something, so it's a fight over Djibouti. Nice for me though, I don't actually have to join. Because I am currently doing other sorts of colonization. Which is awesome. One problem here though is this might kick the Netherlands down from great power status, which would be very bad. If they lose, that is. But Britain just decided to support Italy, so I would be a bit surprised here. If the Dutch can counter that. Anyways, can we end these wars? No. Like, shouldn't it be pretty obvious who has won the war at this point? Like, come on, Egypt. Same with you, Ethiopia. Ethiopia. Give it up already. Ah, he actually will give it up already. Well, how nice then. French Africa. I like it. I like it very much. Now then, onwards to Egypt, I guess. And actually, no, you guys can just meme over here. What is this kind of bug? Oh, I guess Ethiopia had some troops down there. But yeah, let's send our navy down there to pick up some dudes. 20 transport ships. Nice. Okay, so the Egyptians are now finally going to accept. Awesome. Annex Egypt. There it is. French Africa. Will show no mercy. Does this mean we have to get into the crisis? I'm not sure. Maybe? I mean, if this turns into a great war... Well, everyone is supporting Italy. I mean, I guess we are supporting Italy as well then. Yeah, they really don't like the Dutch. Yeah, we'll join the fun. Support Italy. Offer from Austria, alliance, I will do just that. And organize Sudan. Let's try and not click the systematic extermination button. That would be a bit of a... that would be a bit awkward. Form local government. Like, if I could have done systematic extermination a bit earlier, maybe, because it could have been useful to quote-unquote empty out a bit of land here in North Africa, so that we could have more easily colonized it with our own people, but I doubt that it's going to be worth our while now. So, I mean, yeah, because I mean, we would have to kill off so many people that I don't want to kill off, including like the Breton people, who are getting assimilated though, so we do not want to kill them, we want to assimilate them. Yes, slowly Brittany is turning proper French. There we are, glorious. Low minimum wage. Well, what do you fuckers want? Safe working conditions. You got it. You got it, bro! Alright. Hopefully the Dutch will just give up on this. Classics rediscovered. Sure, just don't give me... Alright, there we are. Accepted the crisis offer. Maybe we got some prestige from that? I don't really know. Regardless though, I gave that to Italy, which is actually kind of annoying because, I mean, if someone's gonna have a colony over here, better just give it all to one nation, I say. But I guess that's just not how it was meant to be. We're now at least cordial with the Algerians. That's awesome. How long until we can invade Ashanti again? Fuck off. The Dutch, man. The Dutch are like the worst sphere people. They always swoop in and try and steal your sphere when you're not watching. It is very frustrating indeed. Right, here we can get a good idea of what we have secured in Africa. So we should at this point be pretty safe. It should be pretty safe to say that we are going to be able to, you know, get a decent chunk of these inner territories here. And who knows, maybe we can get a bit lucky and snag some territories in Tanganyika and whatnot. And there still has been no Congo conference. Has someone called? No, there's not been any International African Association. I mean, I guess maybe the reason is that, well, among other things, Belgium is dead, so they're not going to get it. And there must be some reason then, because I know Sweden can call for it, maybe even Denmark. Any secondary power in general should be totally capable for calling it for this. Oh god, that's a lot of different stuff there. Not a colonial states. So, did the Swedish have any colonies in Africa? I doubt it. No, I don't know. Well, maybe we'll see that event later. Regardless though, we're going to end this episode here. So, in this episode we were able to successfully scramble pretty well for Africa. I mean, I guess for a France scramble, it was actually one of the worst ones, because it's sort of expected of you to really blob hard in the West African area here. But I mucked it up, and I did not get a port here quickly enough for us to take over Togo. And I did not click the decision to annex Madagascar before I went to war, so I was a bit rash and hasty there. Which means that sadly it will not be a state of our glorious nation. Yes, it is very sad. Also, I need to get some of those colonial power points, because, like, holy shit. I want to make more states. Ooh, we actually got this province. Kind of interesting. We didn't get any pop-ups about it, but yeah, French West Indies. So now we have a bunch of Swedish people living on our land. Well, a bunch would maybe be overstating it. It's more like a couple of Swedish farmers memeing about. That sounds like a peaceful thing. Having some Swedes and some Frenchies. Some Afro-Caribbeans just chilling out here, making a little ocean paradise. Oh yes. Proper... Would it even be called department if we are a Royal France? Not really sure. Yeah. 1,400 power points. Ooh. I can't even get any more stuff, so... But hopefully we'll get that by the end of the game. So yeah, thanks so much for watching this channel. Well, that too, I guess. But my point is, thank you so much for watching this episode, and until next time, bye.